Hello, YouTube and fellow Bitcoin enthusiasts. Welcome to another episode of Trading Bitcoin. And we're jumping right into the price action to stay as updated as possible. So what we first had was this resistance here. We had a semi-triangle forming here. We didn't have any touches in the middle. This one almost go down and touch to the 1 minute, and yeah, we break a few wigs here, but it's not a very valid triangle. It's not something I would trade. It's something where I would use to, if I were trying to buy some Bitcoin here, um, to get some Bitcoin for when we break 35,000. I would kind of try to just use this target to set a buy limit. So yeah, we can just delete this one for now, and we're gonna have a look at the next possible price action, which is going to be to the upside or the downside of this triangle. So if we can break down to the downside, if we cross this line here, so then our target should be somewhere down here. Um, and then we can break to the upside, which should take us maybe up here. So let's see what our target should be if we break to the upside or if we break to the downside. Never short Bitcoin in an uptrend. I'm just going to say that's too risky. Don't do it. Use the downward target to set your buy limits. So if you want more Bitcoin, you can try to set the buy limits on the dip so that you can kind of follow the way. So like if you bought here, then you get to follow the way all up here. Or if you bought here, you get to, follow the price movement upwards. So our target to the upside is around 37, 755. I would always try to kind of not try to max out every potential here. Maybe be a little bit conservative and take the profits a little bit longer down. But we'll pull some fib levels over this so we can see the different profit points. To the downside, we have a bearish target depending on when we break the triangle. I would say it's probably down here. Right, above, I would say above 30,000. I don't think we're going down that far. And we're probably not going in a straight line straight down to 30,000 if we break this. It's going to take some time. There was some resistance here, previous resistance. So I think this might be a good opportunity to buy. And we do have a safety line right underneath there, because this is the line. If we zoom out, maybe 4 hours, we can say we have our beautiful line in their upwards going trend, going from the breakout of the 20,000 all the way up here. So, worst case scenario, because at one point we need to go down and test this line. It's just the way it works. I think we're gonna pump, or we might pump one more time. That's what people are saying. I watched the stream yesterday of the Bitcoin Spurs Day. So people are kind of bullish, thinking that we will do one more pump, probably through 35,000. But no one knows, so make your own decision. But if we break this one, then we got a good shot at it. So that's what we need to do at one point. We need to go down. I would like for us to kind of stay up here a little bit. Well, break 35,000, stay up, go a little bit down, and then go down and test this line. So I don't want to test it before we're so far ahead that it don't break 30,000. I think that's the most healthy thing. If we can kind of stay up here, and then go down and test it. Pump to over 35, get rejected at 40, go down a little bit, and retest this at some point. That would be maybe not all the way to 30, maybe 37 would be the healthy target, or 38,000, and then kind of go downwards for a little bit and retest this line. Because then we have some sort of we want to build some support. We don't want to, because if we don't have support, if we go straight up, then we will also go straight down. So we really would like, because it's not good to go have this huge movement upwards and downwards. It's kind of make the whole thing look very risky for people. And right now, it's better if it's not that risky. Of course, there are more possibility to gain huge gains if there is huge price movements, but for the health of Bitcoin, because we're not in this for the money. We're in this because we believe in the technology, and we believe it's the future, and hopes and dreams and all that. But yeah, that is enough of that. So okay, we were about to pull. We're about to pull some fib levels over this to see how that correlates with our target. Where did our we lost the target here. So okay, let's just make a new one. Just make it red, doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna go to our fib tool. So I had some issues with my fib levels. They had reset it, but we pull it from here to here and then back down. So then we get our fib extension levels for the breakout of this triangle. You can also use it in a different way by uh, dragging it up here and dragging it down here to kind of get your fib levels from the retracement. But we're interested in the breakout of this triangle. You can also use the fib retracement tool, but let's do that another time. Not to get the extension level, but to kind of find a retracement levels. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have the most conservative target here at 50 at 35 44, and then another one here, and up here I think is kind of the best target for us. To set, since we have this going all the way up here for the breakout of this triangle, if we break it. So then we're gonna I would recommend to set it a little bit under the fib level and just be happy with that, because that's quite a huge move. But because the 35,000 is such a psychological level that I think we're gonna go through the first fib level without too many issues. And right now we see we are forming a sort of W pattern here. So if we go up here, we have a W and the break of the triangle. That would be very bullish. All right. So I recommend you all to go and see my video about Bitcoin reaching 2 million. It's called Bitcoin reaching 2 million. And this is sort of a long-term outlook for Bitcoin. Um, and we might also go here and grab our free Satoshi. This is called freebitco.in, which is sort of a gambling site, but you can roll every hour. I already did my roll, I see, this hour. So you can win any of these prizes here just by clicking roll here. I need to now wait another 47 minutes before I can do it again. So most of the time you just win 6 Satoshi, but it's for free. So this is me playing this for 2 months on and off. So it's something. It's like 100 and something. No, $11 or something. But if you're lucky, you win $200. But the chance is very low, and you can win um, the lottery because you get some free lottery tickets as well every time you roll. So here is my chance of winning. I have 5 tickets, and I can use my Satoshi to buy more tickets, but I don't want to do that because I believe Bitcoin is going to 2 million. And if this goes to 2 million, this is like, or if Bitcoin goes to 2 million, this become like $300-400, which is nice to get for free for just clicking a button. But enough of that. I'll leave a link to it in the description for that. And I wish you a very nice day and good luck in your next trade. Let's hope we see a big move. Because the one thing is that, yeah, I would really like for these levels here to get tested the uptrend of the breakout of this 20K. So let's have a look at that before we go. So when was the last time we touched that? That was down at 23K. So for the people who are impatient, then this is the risky trade to do here at 35,000 if you're trying to make some cash now. The safer move is to set buy limits close to this line going upwards, and then you can also be one of the guys who just kind of relax, sit back, and wait for this line to break, and wait us to have the big correction, which might come or which might not come. But everyone's believing it will come. But with all this money coming into Bitcoin and the FOMO creeping in, I don't know. It might happen, it might not happen. No one knows. But that's it for today. So I recommend you all to watch that, to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you get notified when I put out these videos, because it's on an hourly time frame, so it's really time sensitive. So you need to have that bell notification set so you know when to set your orders and buy limits and to have an updated have updated information about what's going on. So thank you all for watching, and I see you next time.